Hey guys, so I have a bit of a get ready with me to share with you today. I don't know why I'm putting this on. It's just force of habit putting on my sun lotion, even though I'm probably not going to see outside today. Yeah. My place of work closed Friday the 20th of March, so I was already kind of homebodied anyway, so full on lockdown. I knew it was coming, I just didn't know it was going to come so quickly. But it's okay. It's okay, we're all going to be alright, it's going to be fine. I might go a bit insane and, be a gibbering mess by the end of it, but it'll be fine. One second, I'm going to switch the light on. Oh, me. So, I was already preparing for homeschooling because my daughter's nursery was closing. It's going alright. It's mostly just me reading stories and letting them paint. But I'm working on like flashcards and gathering resources this week. I'm kind of treating this first week as a bit of like the school holidays for just now, just till I can grasp everything together and get sorted. I'm going in with primer. This is the Anew Skin Transforming Primer. Again, I'm just going to pop that on with my brush. So yeah, it's real, it's surreal. It kind of makes you feel like, we should be at war or something, like bombs should be falling from the sky. It's very bizarre. But yeah, I don't know how to feel, I don't know how to think, I don't feel as panicked as I think I should. Maybe I shouldn't panic at all. How are you guys feeling? So I'm going in with a foundation. I'm going to use the Smashbox on its own today. So yeah, I'm just kind of using this opportunity at home to gut the house. We're making good progress on that. Get caught up on all the washing because you guys know we had a massive pile of washing. Also, a little bit of development on that situation. Nick and I actually sat down and had a conversation, and basically he was feeling very overwhelmed by a lot of things. I was expecting a bit too much of him. Like, I don't think I was expecting a lot, but he thought I was expecting a lot, and it is a thing, isn't it? Like, never expect from others what you would expect from yourself, and that's kind of what this situation was. I was expecting just a bit too much from him, and he got very overwhelmed, and it just sent him into a little downward spiral, and I don't really want to be sending my partner and carer of my children into a pit of depression over washing. So yeah, we've talked about it. We're gonna sort it out, move on, and it's alright. It's not the end of the world. We'll cope, we'll adjust. So, what else are we doing? Of course, homeschooling the kids, that's going to be fun. I've also set up a little sort of filming schedule while I am still earning money through like the government scheme and stuff. It does give me an opportunity to sort of put out more content, and as you guys know, my content has ads on it, so I can earn a bit more money this way. go. I'm going in with concealer. Do I have a concealer in here? I don't have a concealer here. What is going on? You know what? I'll just take a little extra pump of foundation and put it under my eyes and do that way. And just put it where I'm needing it. I will tell you guys, like, because it's so quiet, because there's no cars going around, I can, like, hear everything. I can hear the bells from the churches. I can hear every helicopter that passes, which there have been quite a few for us being on lockdown. I think it's probably people coming back from the rig, because as you guys know, I live in Aberdeen. And it is, like, the oil capital of Europe. I'm not sure if it still holds that title. But yeah, most offshore workers will have home base here. Oh, don't know why it's so hard to talk when you're doing stuff around your eyes. It's bizarre. But yeah, so last night I started filming more of my like inventory videos, so there's going to be a bunch of those coming. You'll have already seen all of my Project Pan intros, updates coming soon. If they're not already up, because I'm a bit of a month behind on doing that. And I know I said I don't want to do so many Project Pans, and I agree, I don't want to overwhelm myself this year or anything, but at the moment I just need to keep busy. I need things to do, and if that is project panning, because I'm still gonna be putting on makeup every day, as I said before, it's part of my routine. I need to put on a face to be productive, to get ready in the morning. I'm gonna go in with my Estee Lauder powder. There's not a whole lot left of this, to be honest. I can't wait to see how much product I managed to use up whilst we're all in quarantine. Like, the amount of stuff people will probably, hopefully, use up will be immense. I'm looking forward to that stream of empties videos coming. At the moment, I'm like organising my room, getting ready to do my non-makeup inventory as well. So that'll be coming really, really soon. I'm gonna go in with my eye primer. So yeah, how are you guys coping? Are you in a country where you're still free to roam? Are you self-isolating? Are you under lockdown? Let me know. How you coping? What you doing? If you guys are looking for something to really throw yourself into, if you've heard of NaNoWriMo, it's National Novel Writing Month, and they also run what they call Camp NaNoWriMo throughout the year. National Novel Writing Month is usually in September, and it's the challenge to write 50,000 words in 30 days. Which for some people is a lot, for other people they could bang that out in a day. But it's really, it's just a bit of fun. It's nothing to get yourself overly stressed out about. But yeah, the Camp NaNoWriMo is you set your word count, whether you want to necessarily edit something you've previously written, or if you want to write something new, you can set your word count, or if you just want to write a certain number of hours for the day. It's basically a free-for-all, and it's really, really fun. I will link it in the info box for you. But as I say, it starts in April 1st and runs right the way through to April 30th, and they have a few other ones going on throughout the year as well. I think there's one in either June or July. I'm not sure if this is still going to be the world we live in then, but it's something to plan for. You're looking for something to get into. And whilst we're talking about writing, I do have a feels weird to like announce it in this kind of video. But I do have a novel coming out in May. I'm in the middle of still writing it. I'm almost finished. So yeah, that's going to be exciting. I'm going to go in with some brown shadow. I'm not going to do anything a bit too crazy today. Although I might use this opportunity to go hella crazy with my makeup. But yeah, I'm working on a novel at the moment. Will be out, I think it's May 18th or May 19th. I can't remember. I will link it in the box. It is a new adult romance. It has a bit of the younger guy, older girl dynamic going on, but not in a creepy pedo way. Just to clarify in case anyone's concerned. But there is a bit of a sort of dirt smut factor to it because I'm writing a book that I want to read. And it's keeping me entertained, and it's the way I have it planned out is going to be a trilogy of short novels. So if you want to check it out, I would be very much appreciative. And yeah, I might look for beta readers and stuff for the next project I do, or even indeed for this one, because I can always push back the launch date of it. I don't know. But it's something I'm very, very excited about. On this channel I do have a bunch of stuff coming. Starting next month I am going to go more into like finances and budgeting and yeah, because I think that's something we all need right now, is a bit of sound money conversation to have. Legit ways to be making money whilst on lockdown. I'm still waiting to hear back on whether or not Avon is still in operation. As of yesterday afternoon, there were no plans to close the plant and close production, because whilst it is a non-essential industry, it's still toiletries and things. People still need shower gel, they still need deodorant, bath products, kids' bath products. Plus, it's something that you can buy and send to someone else as a gift. So if you're ordering online and it's your mum's birthday, you can order her like a piece of jewellery or a perfume and get it sent to her house as a gift. But we need to wait and see if they're still allowed to operate at this point in time. I don't know. Obviously we are not allowed to go door to door anymore, which most reps haven't been. I haven't been for a while. I've been trying to do as much encouraging people to shop online as I can so that we can limit people's exposure. And yeah, we'll see how that goes. Whenever I do my makeup, I just seem to gravitate towards this look. I really, really like it. What am I going to do when I run out of these shadows? I mean, sure, I have other shadows that are like this, but in terms of the panning solitaire challenge, what will I do? I know, I'll just add them in for the 6 pan segment. So in regards to homeschooling, all my homeschooling mamas, give me advice. What is expected of, say, a 4-year-old? Because Luna's 3, she's going to be 4 in June. She was the youngest in her class at nursery. I'm just going in with some bronzer. But yeah, she was the youngest in her class at nursery. So she was already, everything was already a little bit advanced for her. The teachers at her school said she is very bright. She just needs a bit more focus, which for a 3-year-old is understandable. But yeah, let me know what would be the best things to approach for that. We're supposed to have weekly contact with the nursery teachers. I'm not sure when that starts or anything, so we'll just have to see. But I've already got a lot planned at the moment. I have a bunch of cardboard boxes that I'm going to be cutting into letters and numbers, and I'm going to encourage Luna to paint them, and we're going to put them up on our wall, and then I'm going to make some little like number and alphabet flashcards and basic words. And then they gave us some worksheets to help her practice forming letters and copying. But yeah, I'm not terribly concerned because she still technically has another year of nursery, depending on whether or not this clears up by August. We'll have to see. I'm going in with Orgasm Blush. But yeah, just realised I didn't do my brows. That's weird of me. I've usually, thing I do before anything on my eyes is my brows. There we go. Brow pencil. I am also making a conscious effort to avoid Facebook and stuff as much as I can. If I'm not going on to talk to a person, then I'm not going on at all. Like, I can't deal with it. People are just majorly stressing me out. Like, trying to name and shame people for buying food and not knowing that person's circumstances. Like, I know several people that have large families. We're talking like 3 children or higher. I know one girl who has 6 kids. And a family that size needs a lot more than just a single person, like a single mom and her baby. Like, not to, I'm not wanting to like badmouth single moms and their baby, but it's just a perspective thing. Like, a single person and a child, or or 2 couples, or a couple with like 1 kid, 2 kids, they don't need as much food as someone who's a man, a couple and 6 kids. And these are like people who have the financial means to support their children. It's just, an 18 pack of toilet paper isn't going to last long in their house. A bag of pasta will only do 1 meal in their house. People need to take a freaking chill pill and understand other people's situations aren't necessarily like theirs. Sure, there were panic buyers, I get that, but not everyone is a panic buyer. Some of us just want to buy some food. And when you've put us in a position where we start to panic a little bit, where, oh my god, are we going to get any food? Should I buy more just now, just in case there's not any next time I come? Like, that's the sort of situation we're finding ourselves in. And now with the whole transport thing, people sharing pictures of how busy car parks were, or how busy a certain bus or train was. Like, you don't know where these people were going. You don't know what they're doing. They could be postmen, nurses, teachers, because teachers still have to go to their classrooms and stream content to their pupils. And when buses and trains specifically are putting out reduced services to help protect their staff, of course the morning train is going to be packed. The morning bus is going to be packed. Not everyone drives. Oh my god, I'm totally getting into rant mode, but it bugs me just how judgmental people are. Just chill the hell down. Just calm your beans. Calm your beans. And like, near us there's Benahee. It's a big ass mountain. And people were commenting about how busy the car park was at Benahee. Like, you ever thought that maybe people had the same idea? Oh, let's all go out to the countryside for a walk. Instead of Instead of being in the city where everyone is, it'd be a lot easier to get exercise as a family and social distance in the countryside. And lots of people take their dogs out to Bennachie, especially at the weekend. And the thing that grinds my gears the most is the people taking the pictures. You were there too. What the hell were you doing? Oh, me. The level of irritation it causes me. I don't know why I picked this eyeliner because it does not go at all. It's the Sugar Plum one. Oh well, it's going on my eyes now. The funniest thing I think about the whole thing is a lot of the people I saw that weren't following the social distancing advice were the older generation, like anyone who's 50, 60 and up, because they don't care. A lot of them just genuinely don't care. They are of the attitude, well, I'm gonna die, you know? They've lived through so much already. This is like nothing to them. Some of my regular customers that are still coming to my cafe, like we took every precaution. We were disinfecting all the tables in between customers, wiping down menus. We removed salt, pepper shakers, sugar bowls. We limited the amount of surfaces anyone could touch, and regularly every 10-15 minutes we were wiping down door handles, anything that a customer could have potentially touched, and ramped up like hand washing. I don't know if you can maybe see how horribly dried out and scaly my hands are at the moment. Thank God for hand lotion. Like, oh my God, it's like an old person's skin. Can you see? Oh, I'm so glad I'm at home. So glad I'm at home right now. I do still wash my hands, just not every 5 minutes. But yeah. So yeah, we took every precaution, but you can't take precaution against people who don't want to take the advice, and a lot of older folk just didn't want to take the advice. They were war babies, lived through the war, some of them. They've lived through rolling blackouts, minor strikes, sugar rationing, all kinds of junk. This is nothing to them. And yeah, it'll be interesting to see how many of them will stay in their houses. Like, they're the ones that are in the vulnerable category. Like, I don't know what to say. But they have just, like, I admire their spirit, but they have such a cavalier attitude to it. Anyways, I'm gonna end this video here. It's probably like 40 minutes long, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to stay inside, wash hands, and yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.